Going on, guys? Giving this live stream a minute here. Hang out with me. Just got Legend of Zelda rocking in the background here. I'm gonna play games until people come, because sometimes it takes a while. Because Zuckerberg doesn't like me, so he just doesn't show people that I'm live. So I'm gonna wait for people to get here. What are we up to in Legend of Zelda today? We got a letter. I think that's the letter from the princess that I got to take to the guy in the village to go up to the Goron Mountain. I believe that's what's going on today. Oh, hope everybody's having a good weekend, having a good chill Saturday morning here. Everything's going pretty good. Caitlin and I here in the real world. Behind the camera, everything's going pretty well in the real world, I should say. Along with what you guys see with the comedy world and stuff. Oh, my boss at the campground has offered me to do a comedy night at the bar. They just built a bar at the campground, and he wants me to put together a Friday night comedy night, myself and some other comedians from Milwaukee. So hell yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. I already got some people in mind. Got some people that said they're interested. I just got to get a finalized date on when we want to do it, and then I'll get those guys on board. Morning. Who's watching? Who's coming to hang out with me? I'm playing games till people get here, because Zuckerberg sucks, and he doesn't send out my notifications right away, and then nobody knows that I'm live. So I sit here and I talk to nobody forever. So today I was like, I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm just going to go live, and I'm going to play video games until people come to hang out with me. Oh, you son of a bitch. Here I am running all the way to the other village, and I got to go back to the place that I started at. What the hell? This is why I don't play video games anymore. I'm just no good at them. You know, that's the problem. I don't know if it's a maturing out of them thing or what, but if anybody else can relate to that, like when I was a kid, I loved video games. I could sit there and jam video games for hours, man, just rock out. I had a really good, vivid imagination, so it was like I could really, I was Link, man. I was Link. I was on Hyrule Field, man. Now I sit down to play them for a little while, and I'm like, my back kind of hurts. I don't like staring at this TV so close. And I really understand what my dad used to talk about. My dad always used to say, oh, shut off them damn video games, all that beeping and booping. And when like we got to like N64, PlayStation 1, stuff like that, and sound effects started getting a little more real, I'm like, Dad, it's not beeping and booping. That's freaking Mario jumping, or that's Zelda swinging his sword, dude. But like now that I'm 40 and I hear it, I'm like, yeah, I hear the beeping and booping, Dad. I hear it. I really do just hear the beeping and booping. Morning, guys. How you guys doing out there? Having a good weekend? Got any plans for your weekend? You guys up to anything cool today? Going to a cookout this afternoon at a friend's house, so that's going to be a good time. Caitlin is working on her equine massage therapy training, so she's going to get certified as a horse massage therapist. The original vision for Red Tail Massage, my wife's business, was humans, horses, and dogs. Massage for humans, horses, and dogs. That's the whole vision here. So she's got the humans aspect down. Now she's working on the equine certificate so she can be a massage therapist for horses. So today she's actually over at a friend's farm, just hanging out with horses. She's been doing a lot of studying on where their muscles are and their skeletal structure and stuff like that. So her friend offered her to just come over, hang out in the field with the horses. You know, she's not certified as a massage therapist, so it's not like a business thing or nothing, but just come over, go out in the pasture, hang out with the freaking horses and go over their muscles and stuff and kind of learn the anatomy a little bit. So that's cool to have those kind of opportunities for her. She's already got a lot of clients who are like, yeah, we would love to have you come to our farm and massage our horses. So things are already building before she's even finished with the schooling. So that's always a good thing. Got some things in order, man. Plus, I got this comedy thing going for at the campground real soon. I'm sure I'll be posting reels and stuff out of that. So I think it's going to be the end of September is when I do this, but it's going to be 4 comedians. I already have my comedians lined up. Just got to finalize a date with the boss, because at first he was like, Thursday night, we're going to do a Thursday night thing. And now he's like, no, we're going to do a Friday night thing. We'll have more people. So date has shifted a little bit, but I'm going to get that all worked out. It's going to be an actual comedy show at the frickin' campground, man. It's going to be really cool. I'm excited for it. I get to be a headliner. Woo! I get to put together the show, right? So, like, of course, I'm going to give myself the headline spot. Why not? Why not? So I got a good guy I really think is going to do awesome. I got a woman that's going to do awesome. I got another guy that's going to do awesome. I'm excited to see what everybody brings to the table that night. And then maybe in the future, I could do like Thursday night, like open mics at the campground. I think that might go over kind of well. But I don't know, like my boss was saying, on a Thursday night, they had the Packer game going at the bar and they had 10 people in there. So if you can only get 10 people for the Packer game, he doesn't see a Thursday night going so great for a comedy night. So we're going to look at a Friday night in late September and get some people on stage at that bar. That's going to be pretty cool. Morning over there on YouTube. Got one viewer over there. Morning in India over here on Facebook. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Hope your weekend's lining up good for you. Today, going to a cookout, waiting on the wife to come back from her horse training there. And then we're going to get all packed up and go. I got to use a melon baller this morning. I have to melon ball a watermelon. I've never melon balled before, so I'm going to take a watermelon, chop it in half, and ball up half of it and put it back inside of itself and take that to the cookout. I've never done such things. Caitlin got a melon baller. Looks like it's easy enough. We're going to see how it goes. See if I just butcher a watermelon today and get laughed at a cookout. Oh, man. I got a doggy hiding under my desk. It's a good day. It's a good day. Hello, more people popping in. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Where are you watching from? Let me know in the comments. Appreciate the views this morning. Appreciate everybody checking out the Matthew videos and rocking with me through all this stuff. Trying out a few new platforms. I'm not live on those other platforms this morning. Maybe I should be, but trying out Instagram. And I'm going to see, I'll continue on with TikTok. I know I said I quit and I'm done with TikTok, but a lot of people have been like, no, please keep posting on TikTok. We only follow you on TikTok. So I'm going to continue putting the Matthew videos on TikTok and things like that. But I don't think I'm going to go live over there. It's just too much hullabaloo on the screen when you go live on TikTok. I'm not a big fan of all that stuff popping up and all the little things and the gimmicks and all these things, you know. Yeah, what else do we got going on? You guys aren't too talkative this morning. That's all right. That's all right. I had a couple cups of coffee, so I thought I'd come up here and hang out with you guys and chat your ear off for a little while. This week, I'm only working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, we're heading up north. We're going camping for the weekend. I'm excited, man. I'm going to see some old friends and some family and just spend a week in the woods with my wife. We completed youth meeting successfully by your prayers. Thank you so much for your valuable prayer support, my beloved brother in Christ always. Amen, Suresh. Glad to see all the stuff you're doing over there in India. Thanks for keeping me in the loop, brother. Oh, camping. Yes, camping. Wisecrackers here. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, I am excited for a week in the woods, in the North Woods at like a campground that I used to go to when I was a little kid. It's right on the lake. Like there's good fishing like right there. Some of the old places I used to go when I was just a little kid, I could take my wife there. So it's cool, man. The beautiful blessings of recovery. Even though you're in the UP, I'll be going up pretty close to you. We go up about it's 4.5 hours north of here. My old stomping grounds up in the Ladysmith area, northern Wisconsin, Highway 8, if you know where that is, right in that area. that's where I'll be. Hawkins is where I'm born and raised. So if you know where that is, yeah, just the neighbor to the north. You get to enjoy all the wonderful snow. My mama's here. Morning, Mama. Good to see ya. Oh. Yeah, so we're going to be up on the lake with the doggies, tent camping it for a week. It looks like the weather's going to be great too, so I'm excited to get up there, man. Get away from it all for just a little bit, man, because sometimes life gets overwhelming and you start focusing on the burdens too much, and every burden has a blessing, right? Like, and every blessing comes with a burden. So sometimes it's real easy to get focused on those burdens, and then the blessings just seem to hide right behind all the tasks you got to get done and the money you got to spend and the time and the prep and all the other things you got to do. It just seems like it's an insurmountable mountain of crap to get done, you know? And I'm trying to keep my mind focused on the positive aspect of it, you know, that, yeah, it's sucks that I got to pay all this money, but it's wonderful to have this nice apartment. It sucks that I got to do this, but it's wonderful to have that, you know? And that's the crazy thing about focusing on the blessings and not on the burdens, is like, just because you're focusing on the blessing doesn't mean the burden's not there. It doesn't make the burden go away. We're just not looking at it. A wonderful way I've heard it described is like, if you go out for a night at the movies and you go there with your family and the kids are kind of, you know, throwing a fit or whatever, and the popcorn kind of sucks, it's a little dry, and the napkins are too thin and they're shredding on your fingers, and the floor's sticky, and you got people around you talking or whatever. You can focus on all that, or you can focus on the fact that you're out for a night at the movies with your family, and you know, you get to enjoy this time together, and the movie was pretty good, and you can focus on all the good things or the bad things. Both will still be there. You know, two people at that same movie theater having two very different experiences, because one's focused on the blessing while one's focused on the burden. No idea where those places are. Good. It's dry. I'm not sure if burn ban is on. Maybe no campfire. Oh man, they'll have to come arrest me. I might start a fire. No, I'll respect the burn ban. It's been very wet down here. We've been getting a lot of rain now, and that's really good because it didn't rain for like a month and everything got so freaking dry. But now everything's coming back to life. Like even over at work, working at the campground, like our whole newly developed side was the Sahara Desert over there. All the freaking grass was just yellow. And now after these last couple storms, it's all brightened up nice and green again. It looks really nice out there. Super happy about that. I don't have to freaking rock sprinklers all the time. Morning, morning, morning. How's everybody doing? Guys, you having a good weekend? Got any plans? You gonna have any food? I want to hear about it. Tell me in the comments what's going on. Oh, I'm excited and nervous for my comedy gig at the campground. My boss is a pretty big stand-up comedy fan, so he has a taste in his stand-up comedy, you know? And you don't want to offend the people that you're working for, or like, you know, I don't want to say that I'm tiptoeing or nothing. Everybody that I work for is a bunch of rednecks and it's going to be a great time. But it's just, you just really hope you're doing good, because I work with these people every day. And if I don't do good, I don't want to hear about it every day. And the other comedians I'm bringing, you know, I hope they all do their best and that everything goes great, and that they're not like, oh my God, you brought us some terrible comedians. You were terrible. No, I don't see that happening. I don't foresee that happening any way, shape, or form. I see my boss loving all of it, because I've been going to these open mics all summer, not only building my own comedy skills, but also watching these other comedians, not only to learn from them, you know, and watch their cadence and where do they pause and where do they take the mic out of the stand, and all these little things about a stand-up routine that are good to know, and you got to take time and learn them. But then I've also been like watching these guys and like getting to know who do I like, Who do I not like? Who got good laughs? Who did not get good laughs? Who do I think would be a good fit for the campground crew, you know? So I got 3 guys that I think are really going to rock the house. I think it's going to be great. Let's see. We haven't had rain since early June. Oh man, that is dry. I bet Slu Gundy's even probably running low, huh? I might have to walk out there. Oh, morning, Kristen. How are you? Good to see you. Donna, where are you going camping at? Connors Lake, and way up north in Wisconsin here. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited for it. I haven't gone to Connors Lake since I was just a little kid, man. So going there and being on that big old beach, it's going to be cool. No, I guess I'm lying. I guess I am lying. I went up there all methed out of my mind a couple times. So, so I guess I have been back there. But that doesn't count. That was like, it's like a different me went there. You know what I mean? It's like, so like this me hasn't been there since he was a little kid. That other me that was like possessed by demons or whatever the hell happened for that 13-year period there, that guy, he's been there. We don't bring that guy with us. Matthew. Oh, yeah, it's going to be fun doing a gig at the campground, really, because this year, a lot of the campers have figured out that I'm a comedian now. So they've been watching my videos and following me on Facebook and stopping me at the campground and letting me know that they really liked the last bit I posted or they thought the Matthew video was funny. So now I got a couple people that call me Matthew occasionally at the campground, which it's like, hey, easy. That's not me. All right. That's not me. That's a total different guy. Total different guy. 2 different people. I could probably tell people that's like my brother that plays Matthew in the videos or something. And I think they would believe it because a lot of people have said they like cannot believe that's the same, that's me, that's the same person playing these 2 characters. Like, no, you're right. It's not. That's a total other guy. That's my brother. No, it's me. It's me. You know, I'm happy to do the Matthew videos because when I take my teeth out or in the morning when I walk into the bathroom before putting my teeth in, I make a lot of those goofy faces in the mirror. Okay. All the all that stuff. I do that in the mirror and it makes me giggle. And I always thought it was funny. So I'm really happy that I can put my goofy face on the internet and that other people think those faces I've been making in the mirror are funny as well. That it's not just me in my own crazy head. Like, I'm hilarious. Look at these goofy faces I can make. You're special. My mom always said I'm funny. Yeah. Oh, I'm excited to go to a cookout today. That is my main goal. Oh, and I still have to wait 2 whole hours before I can leave. I always end up being the first guy at the cookout because I'm just excited to be there. I just want to come over. Like, I'll help you set up tables and shit. I don't care. I just want to get out of the house and come over and hang out. But today I got to wait for the wife to get home. Hopefully she's home between 12:30 and 12:45, or I'm going to leave and she's going to have to drive over there and meet me there. Because I want to be there at 1. Oh. Morning, Cindy. Hope you had a good week. Hope you're having a good Saturday morning. Everything's chill and calm here in the Jablonski household. Dogs are all chilling. I'm just chilling. I had a really nice just chill morning on the couch. I really enjoyed that. I did not enjoy my sleep. Oh my goodness. Dreams were fine this time. That part's good. But just I woke up probably 2 to 3 times throughout the night, like wide awake. You know what I mean? Like when you're like dead asleep through the night for like 4 hours and then you wake up in the middle of the night, but your brain's like, oh, it's probably like 7:30 by now. And you look at the clock and it's like 12:30, 1:30 in the morning. And you're like, what? So then you lay there and your brain's just going because you're like awake. So then I'll fight it for a while, but I'm not going to lay there for hours. So I will like set a timer, like whether it's half hour or 40 minutes or something in my head. I'll be like, okay, I'm going to lay here for a half an hour. But if I'm not sleeping in a half an hour, I'm getting up, you know? So I did that 3 times last night. Woke up just like, okay, all right, it's got to be time to get up by now. Wake up. Nope. Ended up, the first time I ended up going downstairs, turning on some TV, fell asleep while I was watching the Avengers on the couch. And then I woke up part of the way through it and went back up to bed. And then this morning at like 3:30 in the morning, happened again. Woke up like it's gotta be time to get up now. Nope, still not time to get up. Ay, ay, ay. We need new Matthew. I know, I gotta get back to making Matthew videos. That's for sure. It's been so busy lately with this firework training and then working at the campground. And then we're planning this vacation. So I've been working a little more hours. And this summer, as far as doing stand-up, has been a success. As far as like, that was one of my main goals this summer, was stepping back to a part-time position at the campground so that I would make more time for creative things in my life. The 2 main things was making more Matthew videos and doing stand-up comedy. The doing stand-up comedy I've been doing pretty well. At least like once a week, I've been getting my ass over to Milwaukee and doing a stand-up, doing an open mic over there. But the making more Matthew videos thing has fallen through the cracks, that's for sure. So I will have to get back on that. Winter's coming soon, and I don't know, Caitlin and I are still figuring out what the hell I'm going to do for the winter, really. Like, am I going to go back to the factory? Because if I go back to the factory, that's working till 11 o'clock at night again, and then that's missing any opportunities to do any more stand-up through the winter. Do I look at that like as that's okay because it's winter and the roads suck and blah, 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 and maybe just go back to a factory job for the winter and then come back to stand up next summer? Or do I find a job that would accommodate me being able to go over to Milwaukee, 1, 2, 3 times a week and continue doing the open mics through the winter? These are all questions that I would love answers for. But still thinking about it, still trying to figure it out. Because who knows? I mean, driving in Milwaukee in the summer with awesome roads, and nope. It's freaking terrifying for me. I don't like it. Going to Milwaukee, going all them freaking crazy exits and the big old butterfly ramps and all that. My brain gets freaked out so often. I've almost died so many times over there already this summer. Like almost every time I go over there, I'm like, oh, great. I'm going to die for 3 minutes of stage time. This is great. Is this worth it? And then I have a good time. And then at the end, I have to drive home again. And I'm like, right back to terror and fear. No, the drive home is usually pretty calm. It's just trying to get over there because the open mics start around, anytime between 6:30 and 8:30. The open mics start over there. So driving during that time to get over there, it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, Dana Moore. I haven't seen that name in a long time. I don't know what happened. There. Oh. Cindy, prayers and blessings, sweetie. Thanks, Cindy. Thanks. I accept them. I'll take them. Try and just navigate the summer as best you can and make time for this, make time for that. Try and work as much as you can to get enough money to pay for all the beautiful blessings you got going on. Try and work on your stand-up stuff. Try and get your certification for your fireworks. Try and make more Matthew videos. Go hang out with Ryan. Go hang out with family. Make time for this, make time for that. It's just all a struggle sometimes. Everybody wants me 20 different places. Well, we get through it. Do what I can, right? Is Madison the same for driving? Last time I went to Madison, it was so much worse, honestly, because, but apparently I didn't know. I don't keep up on the news very well, but apparently there was somebody was shot and there was like protests going on or a memorial thing or something was set up in Madison. So there were streets that were like diverted. I went over there for an open mic one night and got completely overwhelmed and panicked and I left. Getting a massage at 11 a.m. Can't wait. Right on. My wife drives when we go to Chicago. I close my eyes. That's what we do most of the time as well. Caitlin does a lot better in heavy traffic and city situations than I do. My brain goes straight to we're going to die, and then everything gets a little blurry after that. I'm like, fuck all these people, fuck these other cars. Oh my God, get away from me. Why is that guy on my ass? Was that my exit? Oh my God. How am I supposed to get over? All of it is just terrible. And then I need to get a lot better about like when I set my GPS over to Milwaukee or Madison. For one, the most recent lesson that I learned with the story of going to Madison is don't GPS to the venue, GPS to the parking, because that's one thing that my brain doesn't factor in. Being a Northwoods kid, living in Wisconsin my whole life, when I'm going places, growing up north, like you didn't have to worry if there was going to be parking. There's going to be friggin' parking. There's 5 people up here. Like you're going to have a place to park, right? Even if it's packed, there will still be a place to park. So down here with parking garages, no street parking, one-way streets, bus lanes. What the fuck, dude? There's no bus there. The bus is not running right now. Why does the bus get its own lane that I'm not allowed to be in, even when there's no friggin' bus there? I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay. So much. Driving through downtown Madison, and I would end up like, oh, got to take a right up here, go over into this lane. And then I realized this is a bus only lane. And now I got to get back over into the left lane. And people are like, they already took my position in the traffic over there. So now I'm just the asshole sitting at the stoplight in the bus lane, waiting for everybody to go by me so I could merge my stupid up north ass back over into the lane I'm supposed to be in. It's upsetting. I feel dumb. I get embarrassed. I panic. I overreact. I shit my pants and I leave. That's what happens every time. So there was a last minute popped up in the Madison comedy scene Facebook group. It popped up that Gabriel Iglesias was hosting an open mic and in Madison. He had some shows around the area. So he just popped into this comedy club and was like, hey, let's do an open mic tonight. I'll host. And they posted, Gabriel Iglesias is in town. We're doing a last minute open mic here at the whatever bar. And I was like, oh my God, freaking Fluffy. This is going to be great. I'm going to go do comedy for Fluffy. This is my big break. Woo! So I last minute changed plans. I already had said that I was going to this other open mic. I canceled on the other open mic, went to Madison. Traffic was insane. There were barricaded streets because of some protest or something going on because some guy got shot there. And I ended up like just totally panicking, overreacting, leaving town, not going, doing nothing. And I was very upset. But that taught me things. That taught me to check, find parking. Don't find the venue. Find parking near the venue and set your GPS to that. And then go on Google on Street View and check out where you're going to be and what it's going to look like and things like that. Because when you get there, you don't want to be driving past looking and going, is that the place? I don't know. I can't see the sign, blah, 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 blah. All these things so that I can go be a clown. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hopefully it leads to something good. That's all I can say. Hopefully all of this leads to something good. It's going to continue. God's walking with me. He's not going to lead me into nasty stuff, right? So just keep walking. Just keep walking. Morning, Joanne. How are you? Brian O'Brien. Charlie, yes. 20 extra minutes walking and $30 parking. What? I know, dude. I know. That's the worst part is that like none of the public parking is free. So I end up going over there and paying for driving an hour. That's all that gas and wear and tear on my vehicle. Then I got to pay for the parking. Then I hang out in a club for hours, all hoping to do the main thing I wanted to do for 3 minutes. It's like being single again. Sucks. It's a sex joke. Oh man. Time is it? 10:30. All right. I got stuff I got to pack up. I got things I got to do before my wife gets home so we can go to this cookout. I love you guys. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me a little bit. I will see you guys next time. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay clean. Bye, YouTube. There's nobody on YouTube.